Alright, today I've got a pair of Apple cord headphones that my daughter gave me. She said, "Dad, I've got no idea, they just stopped working." So, gotta have a quick look at it. There's a crack there. Ooh, ooh. Shouldn't have pulled so hard on that. Okay. Right. So definitely they've been dropped and they've cracked. There's two tiny little wires attached to them. And one of them's not attached. So that would be the problem. Have a look. All right. There's not a lot of slack in there. Really have to stretch to get that to solder back down. Okay. This might be a job for a little bit of flux, just to help with that solder joint. See what happens if I just touch the solder. See how well it melts. Ooh, okay. All right. A little bit of the wiring's come loose on the other one as well. I'll just try and reattach this. I can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, this is really tricky. There's absolutely no slack in this at all. Right. So it looks like that's been reconnected. And the other one is still connected, but there's one little strand of wire just here that's come loose. I don't really know whether to try and resolder that on, because the moment that I touch the soldering iron to the remaining strands that are there, that's likely to desolder it. So I think I might just leave that off. Oh no, there's another strand. No, I'm going to have to desolder it. See if I can't do a better job. Okay. This is where it's not going to go back on. Okay. I've got it off. Let's take a look. I've repaired headphone jacks or headphones before, and the wires are tiny in them. So I'm just going to twist them around. See if we can't just solder the whole lot back on. Got to be very careful, because I wouldn't put too much heat and it's just going to experience has told me in the past, get some flux on there. Even if it's just a tiny amount. Ooh. Okay. I can't really do anything other than sort of use the plastic case to help me position the wire. Nope. Okay. this is going to be, it's going to require a couple of tries to get it. Just sort of bend the wire so it naturally wants to sit in the right spot. How'd that go? Oh, yeah. It looks pretty good. Better than it was anyway. So what else have we got going on here? How do you even do that? How do you tie a knot in your headphones? Okay, so I need to find something to plug this into. Let me find my phone. Got some Huey Lewis and the News going, as you do. I'll just listen in the good headphone. That's working. Into the one I've just repaired. And I can hear something in that as well. Okay, so the wires are physically reconnected. Now, does that just clip on? It's clearly broken because it's split here. Don't know if you can see that, but it's actually physically split across here. So how do these headphones work? Yeah, so they just go at a right angle. So the only thing for it is to use some super glue, my favorite product. I should have some here. It's good old super glue. Right. Okay. So I just need to wipe some of that off. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. Okay, so the problem now is that there is a sharp edge just here. If you're going to stick that in your ear, that's going to hurt. So I'm just going to take some wet and dry sandpaper. This is P180. See if I can't take the edge off that. Yep. I'd like to use some finer sandpaper than that, but I don't have any at the moment. Okay, I'm just going to put that in my ear. Is Huey still going? Nope, I'll put him back on. Just 1 second. Okay, fixed. So I just tested to make sure that it sounded the same in the repaired one as it does on the right hand repaired one. It does in the left hand, and it does. So that's it. Cool. Ciao.